Okay, so I'm doing myself another reading. I'm using my lovely fairy forest cards, oracle cards. Now I've had 4 cards come out. Now the first one has blown me away. Um, let's see that. The Maybon. Oh shit! I've just got coffee over my book. Never mind. Um, the Maybon. Shining Hope Future. The Maybon is the child of the darkest moment, born when bright hope beckons you into a positive future, born out of what has seemed to be the most hopeless space you have ever been within. This card indicates that you are now thinking magically. What you think, what you are, manifest about you at all times. Now with this new magical mindset, you begin to transform your life into one of delight and hopefulness, and to uplift your companions with your vibrant, positive energy. When we allow ourselves to shine, we become who we were always meant to be, and by example, we encourage others to become who they truly are. Well, yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. But yeah, it's I've always tried to lift people's lives, and put a happy aspect into people's lives. As much as I possibly can. It says here, you are a powerful role model for others. Keep up the wonderful work. You still have many experiences ahead of you on your journey, but this energy is now your companion and your divine inspiration. Make a wish when you see stars. You may even have a homeland among them. This beautiful card of bright optimism is full of the joy everyone feels when you are celebrating magical living. It is effortless and joyful to do this divine work. Now, this is the bit that gets me. Maybon is the child born at winter solstice. Now, I am born around the winter solstice, 19th of December. I think it's sort of like between the 19th and the 21st of December, the winter solstice. So yeah, this is the bit that got me. So this card indicates a rebirth of positive light energy after a time of lack, which is what's been going on. I have been feeling not myself, and now I'm sort of like being back to normal, well, what I call normal. You are now about to receive a good fortune, and oh how good the weight lifting off your shoulders feels, which it does. Very much so. Right, the next card. Come on, cat. You're going to let me read these, thank you. The next one, I've not read this one yet. Elf Struck. Enchanted, beguiled, and spelled. Number 18, what's this one say? Basically, I've just asked the cards, what do I need to know right now? And this is what it's coming up with. Right, Elf Struck, sorry. You are dazzled, amazed, astounded at present. Your head awhirl with otherworldly visions and thoughts. You may be a little obsessive and unable to balance at present, and it's all or nothing. And the moment is exhilarating and intoxicating. You have given your all to your new passion. You have discovered that you truly do have the power to create what you want and need in your life. So please take time out to contemplate just how these miracles have come about. The coincidences, the connections that have brought you to this place. There is so much to be considered, to think about, and the thoughts you have at this time are so intense and fully flavoured that they are creating the next steps of your life. I have been putting my life into perspective again. I've had to, and just having the realizations to be able to move forward again. Drawing them into you, weaving and creating your future. While you are currently so devoured by desire to push forward, use this energy. Do not allow your current state of enchantment to be sabotaged or hijacked for other purposes than your own, which must be for the highest good. So the intensity will ease, balance shall make a return, and life will take on something like normality again. But now, having tasted magic, you can never return to how you once were. It's true. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I did know that I was off kilter and I didn't feel right, very much so, and I'd sabotaged myself really. But and just everything that was going on around me, the outside influences that I couldn't control, they had their factor, but I recognised what they was and what it was, at the core. And able to restore balance again, getting myself back to normality. But now, having tasted magic, you can never return to how you once were. You are forever changed, friend. Which, yeah, I knew I didn't feel right. Going back to how I was, or how I used to be, it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel me anymore. Which it felt me for such a long time. And since I suppose November, like I said in a previous video, I've been a completely different person, but the person I've been is myself, completely myself. So when I went back a few weeks ago to something I used to be, I knew it didn't feel right, and it felt strange. But once I recognised it for what it was, I'm getting back to balance again, which I like that. Then we have this one, Frigga. It says readiness, bounty, plenty. That's number 12. You are at a moment of great good fortune in this lifetime. You have created for yourself more than enough, and now the goodness that is flowing to you must be invested and used wisely. It is easy to squander youth or beauty or opportunity, as they seem such an eternal gift, but this card is here to share with you that it is time to ensure that this wonderful moment is worked with wisely. Invest in yourself and your health. Create more wealth, learn and study, and also offer your support and investment to worthy others. Take care of yourself and truly make yourself into who and what you have always wanted to become. It's just everything that I was talking about. This time will come round again, but it will not last forever. And so Frigga wishes you to consider the gifts you are being given, the bounty coming to you, and consider with great vision and earnestness what will provide for you and your loved ones in the years to come. Now, it's coming up actually. The new school term starts in September, and I'm seriously thinking of getting what I need to study psychology. I need to do English and Maths and Science on a GCSE level C or above, so I can actually go into doing psychology. So yeah, that's something that I'm working towards. I'm also, going places as well. I'm doing a lot more. I'm going up. I've been invited down to Devon to a metal detecting weekend. It's not my hometown in Devon, but it's not far off. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to that. That's middle of September. It says, be ready to act. Your fortune can be created now, and the present can become so rich and enduring that nothing can shake your ability to continue prospering. Your skills, your home, your mind, your body. Take care of yourself and watch the good fortune that flows from your wise investment for so many years to come. Well, yeah, I've been looking at myself mentally, definitely, and looking after myself a bit more physically as well. Very much so. Anyway, I've got this one. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Duira? D-U-I-R-A. I'm not even going to try. Yeah, that's number 2. Let's have a look. Healer, nourishment, nurture. This is a time for you to focus completely on self-nurture and to support your own healing, emotionally and in particular physically. This means you must put aside all excuses you have previously allowed to take precedence over your own well-being. Your own personal healing must be the top priority of your life. Seek out a holistic healer, a spiritual healer, a physical healer, and create a well-being program that you then fully commit to. Now, it's quite funny that actually a friend of mine, she's going to be studying to be a beautician, but she's going to be doing like massage and facial therapies and things like that. She wanted volunteers, so I volunteered myself because my back especially, for a lovely massage. And I've said if she can do anything with my face, she can to make it an improvement, because the years have been hard on my skin, very much so. She's more than welcome to have a go. But even spiritual, the people that I gravitate towards now will gravitate towards me are that of a spiritual nature, and then, just their energy and their vibes, there's a few people on this YouTube channel that, are so supportive and so spiritual in their teachings as well. It's lovely to watch, and it's nice to learn from you, and I'm learning from everybody, as well as still learning about myself. Allow nothing to interrupt this. Nothing can take away this time you now must give to your own self. Your soul is asking this of you and must become devoted to your own healing. Well, yeah, I mean, I suppose I've stopped going outside very much in these last few weeks. I've not been doing my exercises, but then I know excuses. It's been hot, not every day, but yeah. But I've not even felt like I could do my exercises or going through the squirrels or whatever, like I normally do. But yeah, stop making excuses now and just do it. When you do this, you will find others heal too. That is your healing journey. That your healing journey inspires others around you to fully connect with their own needs, and furthermore allows them to become responsible for their own journey of healing. Well, this is it, I mean, I've always been open with my teachings, that I've learned about how I've healed myself, with toxic behaviours and things like that, recognising things like that. And it is nice to see that other people are actually taking what I've said and putting it into their own lives and having good results from it. When you think about it, it's just common sense really, but if you haven't been taught that, then you're not going to know. So yeah, this is what my channel was all about, helping other people heal, from toxic abuse and things like that, and mental illness, as much as I could possibly help them. So yeah, but there's only so much I can do before you have to take the reins and do it yourself. I can point you in the direction, but at the end of the day, it's your free will to do what you need to do for yourself. I mean, not everybody's gone through the same experiences, but you take the knowledge and you rework it into your own life. This is what this channel's about. This is what I'm about. I want to help other people. I have been trying through YouTube, even though I've been having my little setbacks, or a setback. There's only one, which is good for me, very good for me. Usually there's plenty, but no, it's a learning process for me and a healing process too. But yeah, pass on the goodness. But we all have to take time in ourselves, back away from everybody, and just to be able to realise our own lives and our own pasts and things like that. They call it the hermit mode in tarot. Self-isolation, energy rebuilding, whatever you want to call it. It's just taking time away for your own self, away from social media, away from everything. just quiet time with your own brain, to know and understand yourself. It's very healing. Healing food must be within your home and your ultimate home, your body. Healing exercises must be undertaken. Mindful moment. Healing environments are your refuge. Healing people nourish you. Healing thoughts and music and energies support you in this journey every day. Be relentless and merciless in culling anything or anyone who will cats rubbing herself all over the book. Be relentless and merciless in cutting anything or anyone who will not allow you to support yourself through what must be done. You must be fully devoted to your own healing, and this must take place now. Well, this is what I have been doing. Taking time out to heal. We just have to. But yeah, I thought I'd share that reading with you, which it seems very relevant for what I've been going through lately. I'm considering today's the first day I've been reading my cards for a while. It's just spot on with its information. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. And I shall. Thank you. Like I say, I'll get back to people's comments. I mean, I am getting better. I'm doing a few more videos, which is a good sign that I'm moving forward and starting to get back to normal again. I will. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I will reply to the comments that everybody's put. And thank you very much for being patient with me. I love you all. Bye bye.